Everyone, it is Wednesday the 17th, the calendar says, of September. How are you? And you, but especially you right there in the center. Grab the center seat. How are you tonight? Tell me about it. It is great to have you here live tonight. So, love when you all join live. Love my replayers. I gotta say, I love my replayers. I am always very humbled by our replayers. Am I a minute early? Holy moly, Heather! I am a minute early. What is going on? I am just making it happen. I am just making it happen. Look at that. Look at that. I am making it happen. I have been in presentation overload, and I honestly about an hour ago, it hit me that tonight is Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, I have been slide deck, handouts, all this stuff, and about an hour ago, I was switching which topic I was working on, and I'm like, well, I'm getting hungry for dinner and stuff, and it should be good, and then I'm like, oh, I've got to talk tonight. I got to go live. I'm like, okay, well, let me keep on getting going here. I know, April. The world is turning. The world is turning. But I have been aggressively working on handouts today because I gotta finish those off for whatever is getting printed. I can tweak slides and stuff, for a couple more days, but I have to have all those handouts done and ready to anything that needs to go print, so that we can show you the money. It's gonna be fun. Although I admit I'm starting to get nervous that I am going to have more slides than Angie. Angie's got a lot of slides for this workshop, and I am starting to get nervous that I am going to have more than her. Uh, she was in the lead yesterday with finished slides, and now I think I'm ahead of her. But who the heck knows? Who the heck knows? Doesn't matter. We are just all so excited for all of you coming to Omaha in what, 10 days? 10 days? April has zero slides. You said everything you had was a top secret. Now you're telling me you have zero slides? Well, you better get cracking, April. You better get cracking. You can do a tree pose slide or a yoga slide, Zumba. I don't even know what a Zumba move is, so I don't know. But yes, we are counting slides in the hundreds of slides, but it's not hundreds of slides to put you to sleep. It's not hundreds of slides to go. It's to be impactful. It is to be impactful. I am like feeling it. I am like feeling it. Uh Carrie, good to have you here if I didn't say that already. We are brought to you today by the number 99. Let's see if you can come up with that one today. 99 is the number of the show tonight. That is the number. That is the number. And it is not bottles of beer on the wall. I will give you that one. It is not bottles of beer. Let me start with our daily quotes while you figure out what I'm talking about tonight with the number 99. Oops, I might need the glasses for the quote book. I got 99 problems, but slides aren't one. I'm not even really worried about my slides. I'm a little on my handouts just because that's got to go to the printer for anything that's got to get printed, and I'm not even really worried about that. I don't know. I've got 6 of them, I think, ready, or 7 of them. I don't know how many handouts I've got ready. I've got handouts ready. I've got things. I labeled the ones that were done ready. That's how I know they're done, because that I'm good enough. That I'm good enough. Ooh. Well, this is a make it happen one. 99 ways to have unreasonable hospitality. Ooh, that's a good guess. Uh, our quote tonight, and this leads right into making it happen. And the book knows. The book knows. I mean, I literally do not. People think that I actually plan the quotes for a given night, and I just literally flip the page. I'm not that creative, people. Creative Angie, not Neil. Uh, our quote tonight is: everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Live from Albuquerque. Great to have you here live. Looking forward to seeing you in 10 days. 11 if you're coming in Sunday morning. Woohoo! 2 new employees, not one. I want 2 youths. Two youths. 2 youths. Well, our number today is 99. So you gotta get 97 more. Our number tonight is 99, and I'm going to give you guys some more time to think about that. 99 ways to have unreasonable hospitality is Heather's guess. April's guess is 99 problems, but slides aren't one. That is good. Those are good guesses. I like them. Uh, those are good. And it's not the number of toys Luna has. I think she has more than that. Although they told me they threw out some of her toys this week. Um, ooh, I need a prop. Hang on 1 second. 1 second for a prop. I will go get a prop. I apologize for that. I'm usually much more with it with my props. No new guesses for my 99? No new guesses for my 99. So tonight, I thought I would talk a little bit about fragrance. Fragrance. Does this even say what it is? It's a Versace, I know that. Okay, my glass. Sure, they put it in white writing on a clear bottle. I can't tell you what name it is, but I know it's Versace. I know it's Versace. But we're going to talk about fragrance because fragrance is big business, and it's getting bigger in resale as well. Now, in your store, you may only decide to accept, you may not take any fragrance. Looks like Eros. I don't know. It's something I got, that was my brother in law's business. He could get something I wouldn't pay for, April. How's that? Something I have for that I got for free. In fragrance. But fragrance is big business, and it's big business in resale, it's big business in retail, which is where the topic of my conversation starts. And it should honestly be part of your resale mix. Even if you're a furniture store, because furniture stores have been getting into handling designer handbags and things, and designer fragrances are a nice add-on in addition. But it doesn't have to be a designer fragrance. It can be an everyday fragrance, because that's what today is brought to you by. Even though my prop is Versace or Eros or whatever the heck I got. Okay, pretty bottle. Well, not even really that pretty, but you get my point. My point is that fragrance is big business, and I'm quoting you numbers from our friends at Target. Because when we want to make a point, we get the bullseye. When we want to make a point, we get out the bullseye. Um, Target is expanding its fragrance offering, okay, which has seen, okay, since 2018, and I know that sounds like a long time, okay, and in all the things that have happened since 2018, it is a long time, but it's really 7 years, okay, 7 years. Okay, and it shows the depth of the consumer and what the consumer wants. Okay, Target isn't known for ultra high end fragrances. Okay, I mean they're like the stuff. A lot of their stuff is ultimately what we used to sell in my father's pharmacy back in the day. Down that aisle, past the vitamins on the right hand side. We're straight ahead for the fancy stuff that we put in the case. Uh, um, but down that aisle. Oh wow, aging me here. But they have seen a 700% sales increase in fragrances. Okay, and they are creating their own branded fragrances. They're doing their own things, in addition to carrying some of the everyday stuff. And so the opportunity to carry that in your resale store has only grown. Maybe you have a standard where you will only accept new in the box, new in the package, unopened. Maybe it has to be half bottle. Um, you know, um, there's lots of people that get fragrances as gifts. Is that because people are avoiding malls? Well, malls aren't there. Does that mean we've gotten stinky since 2018? I don't know that we've gotten stinky since 2018, Heather. I think it's people have gotten an appreciation for fragrance, and fragrance has evolved. Okay, fragrance used to just be smelly. Okay, for lack of a better term. Okay, here's a guy's thing on it. It used to just have a big smell to it. And now there's real science. I mean, there always has been, but there's even more real science to fragrance. And it's, there's really an opportunity. I don't know that, Target, whether Target over the mall, where you're buying it, um, isn't, as far as why Target, Kelly, I think it's a good question. But I would argue that Target wants to be your Target run and done. Follow their saying. Target run and done. Okay, I'm one place, I get it all done. And that used to be, like you said, the mall with all the department stores and the specialty stores, and you'd make a whole trip and you'd come out with bags and bags and bags. Now that can be Target. Now that can be Amazon delivering to you. But Target has the opportunity with you there to really create it. Yes, the spritz of spending, and but ultimately increases their dwell time. The more things they can check off the list with you, the more money they're going to put in their register, the more often they are going to come see you. And we're going to talk about that a lot in Omaha, in getting people to come in more often, because frequency matters. Frequency matters. Um, but it really is an opportunity to add to your sales, especially, we're not talking even at Target. Okay, even at Target, you are not talking the $5 fragrances that we sold at my father's pharmacy, or the $10 fragrances, or the expensive stuff at $20. Okay, these prices get up there quickly, even at Target, which is why Target is investing in it. Okay, and really doing that. So it's an opportunity for your resale store, and it's definitely something to be looking at and to be seeing what's right for your stores. I know many stores that have started carrying half bottles. Okay, they'll do half bottles or bigger, or half bottles on designer, full bottles only on uh, lower tiered fragrances. And honestly, you have to decide what's right for you and your customers. Each store is a representative of your area. Lots of people get a fragrance like this, and then they decide they don't like it. I mean, that's fine. It's not every fragrance is for every person. Or they get it as a gift. You know, dumb husbands buy lots of things, or spouses, or significant others, or everything. And people pay crazy money. I remember once I was having a conversation. It was in the barber shop. Okay, this guy was talking. He was just getting separated, and he was like, "I'm gonna go get this $500 fragrance, and I have them holding it for me right after I get my haircut. I'm gonna go get my $500 fragrance because when I'm out at the club, the ladies will smell that, and they'll be like, "Ooh, he's got a $500 fragrance," and so they'll think I'm something. I'm like, if you just paid and take care of your kids and took care of nobody's gonna smell $500, but whatever. It was just the funniest. Maybe I'm too old. I thought it was the funniest thing. I thought it was the funniest thing. The only thing you're gonna have is $500 less in your pocket, man. I mean, that's the only thing. And even this bottle, which I know is a pricey bottle, I wouldn't pay for. But that's me. I'm a frugal. If I didn't get it from my brother-in-law, if my brother-in-law hadn't given me this, I wouldn't have it. Uh, uh, so that is the thing. So take that into mind. No more guesses on my 99 people. I am disappointed in you guys tonight, in you live watchers. Um, you live watchers, I'm a little disappointed in you tonight. I'm just saying. My closing thought tonight, because I just saw the quote printed today, and it was important, so I printed it again. Um, so often in business and in life, we're focused on all the reasons why we can't do something, all the reasons why we can't do it. And I want to encourage people to think about the reasons why you really want to do this. Okay? Why do you really want to do this? Okay? Not all the reasons why you can't, but all the reasons you want to. And a lot of you made that decision when you made the decision to go to Omaha next week, or the end of next week, 10 days, for what you want and what you want to get out of it. And that is really exciting. It energizes Angie, April, and I, and we are excited for that. You know what else I'm excited for? 99 people. I am disappointed in you. I guess I will have to keep the $100 bill tonight because nobody came up with 99 days till Christmas. 99 days till Christmas. We have broken the 100. It is 99 days till Christmas. The countdown is on, people. There's only 99 days more of glitter. I love it, Rose. I love that you tried something new. That is how we grow. We grow by trying something new. We do, we do. You know what? How else we grow? By watching this video and everything I talk about that goes over to the YouTube channel. You're not alone running this store where you can like, comment, subscribe, and oh yes, ring the bell, ring it so you know when another one drops. You can also share it with everybody. Everybody you know in business. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, everybody. So we can help everybody run a better business. I am here every Sunday and Wednesday at more 8 than ish. Sunday and Wednesday at more 8 than ish. But if you have a question in between, just email me, Neil, N-E, IL at nextlevelresale.com. NEIL at nextlevelresale.com. Yes, time is a blur, Kelly. Kelly, it definitely is. And I'll just say for Kelly, you got 30 days. Okay, check your calendar. What's happening on your calendar in 30 days, and go eek again. Eek. Oh, we start the program every night with our unique daily quotes. And tonight our opening quote was, "Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing themselves." Don't be nervous, Kelly. Don't be nervous. It's going to be amazing. Our closing quote tonight is, "The illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn." Boom. Ooh, let me say that again. The illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abramson. I do like a good party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah even, a make it happen premiere party in Omaha, Nebraska. I'll see you there. I can't wait. But until then, and until Sunday at More 8 than Ish, know that you, but most importantly you, yes, you're not alone running this store. Have a great night, everybody. I will see you, yes, you, on Sunday.